Just thought this intro was super cool. And I didn't let the intro play out for Oracle of Seasons. So why not? So, I've already created the save file, that way you guys don't have to see me punch in the password. And since this is a linked game, we're getting a little bit of a different intro. I don't know if I will wind up streaming Breath of the Wild at any point. I do have a Switch, though, I could. Oh hey, that's a nice touch. The little aura around Link is blue this time, because the cover of Ages is blue. Does that, do they have alright frame rates yet? I'm guessing that you're saying that ironically. Time travel, yes. Or is it Tim Etraval? Because that would be a really funny pseudonym for a time traveler. Constant FPS, or 60 FPS on good hardware already? For the Switch? That's actually pretty crazy. I should try that out. Oh, Wii U. Oh, I see. I've never looked into Wii U emulation at all. I actually forgot that Breath of the Wild even came out for the Wii U. Actually, I'm not even sure if I knew that it came out for the Wii U. Maybe I just forgot it that hard. Anyway. Sure, I'll help you. Seems to be a nice place. Although I'm not sure why those monkeys are just hanging out when there's enemies about, but okay. Switch emulation is still rougher, but Breath of the Wild is pretty much the same on both systems, so emulating Wii U is fine. Is it really? I would have figured that the Breath of the Wild version would be, like, look way nicer. Because didn't the Wii U have, like, the same, like, power as the Wii, almost? I mean, it was a bit better, but... Did you move this rock? Sure. What's the matter there? Also, you can move this to the left or the right, and I think for the rest of your game, you have to live with that decision. That rock stays in that position. You can't move it again. I'm going with left. It's gonna be in the left position forever. Developed as a Wii U game initially, that makes sense. too little too late, but I mean, it makes sense. Way higher resolution. That's true. I would have figured that, like, texture quality would be part of that, though. There you go, move it. What I like about this game is that not only do you have Naryu, I've never actually had to say her name out loud, so I have no idea how to pronounce it. Naryu? You get Rolf here as well, so you get a little bit more character and a bit more story in this compared to Ages, as well as more difficult puzzles, and even a larger map. Subrosia wasn't as big as the overworld in Seasons. Although I suppose Subrosia is probably a little bit more original. I think the time travel mechanics are probably a bit more fun than the season mechanics, though. I guess I could just go home. Uh-oh. I love that trope of them spinning around in circles. It's so silly. How's it going, Crab? The sacred barrier. It's just a rock. I think I actually forgot this part of the plot. This is a lot better than the season's plot of the Oracle just getting captured. And I loved Seasons as a kid. It was actually the game I played first. And I think I only had Seasons for quite a while. They'd release these games as one. Yeah, it's kind of surprising that they never have. Yeah, I actually talked a bit about that during the Seasons run. How it started as a Zelda 1 remake. It's just a shame that it didn't become a bit more original. But this is cool. I mean, you've got an antagonist that can travel through time. Usually it's the good guy that travels through time. forgot about this bit. Oh no, he's old! I mean, don't get me wrong, that'd freak me out too. Poor monkey things. I think they need better security measures. Ralph here is very dramatic, spinning around in circles before collapsing. Can't remember at what point you actually do get to travel through time. I hope it's pretty early on. I don't know if you get the shield at this point if you don't do a linked game either. I don't know if you call it that, a linked game, but it fits. Password game. Whatever. So what I find funny is that Rolf ran this way, but the only way for him to really get out of here is to go the long... He went the long way. I think this is... yeah. Okay, so we have to wait for her to move so we can push that out of the way and then get into the secret little area back there. Get the harp and then be able to go back in time. So, gotta find the Maku tree and input my password for the rings. Also, without a sword, how do I actually progress here? Or was I just not paying attention enough? It's probably that. Okay, there we go. I have the sword already. Never mind. Those password confusion could be avoided with a remake. That's true as well, but I'm trying to think of how you would implement that exactly. Oh wow, what a deal. Only 30 rupees. Too many people get confused with linked games. I'm guessing NG stands for new game in that case. Yeah, it's kind of a weird system. I don't think I ever really took advantage of all of the passwords as a kid, because you also have to go around the world and find them. So I do have it written down here. My password. Okay. He didn't give me the other ring. I think it's this guy? Okay. Should only take me a second here. I hope. Where's the squiggly? I probably have my old passwords kicking around when I was a kid. Wouldn't surprise me. I kept all of that kind of stuff. There we go. Alright, so unfortunately though, I only have the small ring box. So that means I can only take one of these. So I've got to choose wisely. Could do the power ring. Maple ring is always good, because that's super passive. That would also be pretty good. Damage? Yes, but it also increases the damage that I take, so it's not a straight up benefit, it's more of a situational benefit. And if I want to do a bunch of menuing, I could really cheese bosses. I'm pretty sure that's why I liked it so much as a kid. Just don't get hit. I think, last game I proved that I can get hit quite a bit in these games. I don't think this ring's gonna help me out very much anymore. Ore chunks. What's this one again? Cracked floors don't crumble. That could be useful in a couple of spots. Ooh, grow great gacha trees as well. I don't know at what point you need to be wearing this ring in order for the effect to take place. Like, I think you might be able to plant a seed, and then put on the ring, and then get the nut from the tree, and then have this effect in place. Moblin ring or bust. Well, you know what? Nah, because then you can't use a whole bunch of items. That'd just get, I was gonna go along with that, but the game doesn't really support it super well. That's another thing they could do pretty well with the remake. So I'm just gonna put on the maple ring, just because it's passive, and I'm not gonna want to switch between rings all the time. Oh, I think do you get the sword from here? Where do you get the sword normally when you play this? Or do you just normally start with it? Okay, I'm guessing you come through here in a different age, and that's why so many things are blocked off. No one announced so much Zelda recently, maybe they should just chill a bit before they burn people out. I mean, Zelda sells. It's always gonna sell. Yeah, she's cute. But I think if the Link's Awakening remake goes through and does well, I could see them remaking the Oracle games. Although I'm really not sure, since Capcom developed these titles, how well that would go. Like, if the license is split up for it, I have no idea. You know, Tree Waifu is really right. I mean, like, we do meet her when she's young and wants to get married someday when we're older. That's like... the classic trope. You ain't looking so good there. She just oogled her way out of existence. Oh, thanks for the link, Max. I've got Discord in the background, so I just happened to see that. I'd be getting out of there too. People just beaming in out of nowhere. It's sad. So I think, I have to get past level 2 before I can start doing other passwords, but I am going to be switching between games as I go along, because I want to experience it all here. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. Stopped time. I need a shovel. Pretty sure I get that at the top, if I remember right. Okay, that's the advanced shop. Oh, this is minigame, isn't it? Oh, I remember liking this minigame a lot, but I don't have the rupees to play it. And that's not the dancing minigame. That is like a baseball minigame. Basically. A ball comes out and you gotta hit it with your sword, and it bounces off and you're trying to hit targets. There's been no night for many days. That's how it works. PTSD. I don't mind the dancing minigames. Or, the Subrosion one anyway. I don't remember if there's another one. How romantic. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's part of the trading quest. Can't do it if he doesn't know the time, so he needs a clock. I really don't remember the trading quest. I don't really remember this game as well as I remembered Seasons. I think I played through Seasons a lot more as a kid. And I think I know why, too. I think I got stuck in this game at a certain point for a really long time. I wound up beating it, but I think I might have even restarted my save. Oh hey, that's nice. Also, I totally forgot to check on Baby Nitro. That's what we named Bippin and Blossom's kid. Because he was in the chat for it. And that's right, we got the little outhouse here. So he wants paper. I think we can give him, like, not toilet paper, but a different piece of paper. I don't really remember what the item is. I remember what he gives me, and I remember where you go with it. It'll all come back to me. Goron dancing. That's right. I did not enjoy Goron dancing. I did enjoy, the Subrosian dancing, though. I just remember the Goron dancing being, like, way more difficult to me. I don't know if it's actually difficult. It's been forever. Well, I don't want to get yelled at. Well, I could talk to all these guys, but they're just gonna tell me that they're working hard. So I'll leave them to their work. And I just really need to come in here for the shovel. And if video games have taught me anything... Okay, I was gonna say, it's gonna be the last guy that gives me the shovel, but maybe not. Maybe it's you? There we go. Sure, buddy, I'll help you out. There you go, I helped out. Helped out again. Aren't I so useful? That was worth giving me a shovel, right? Worth it for me, at least. Already paying off. So, before I even go any further, I'm gonna try to dig up some rupees, and I want to play that minigame. See if it's as fun as I remember. I mean, I don't remember it being super fun, but I do remember it being fun. Should only take a second. I'd imagine it's probably 20 or 30 rupees to play. And thankfully, digging tends to give you usually a pretty nice amount of rupees. Especially if you get super lucky and you dig up the gigantic rupee that's worth like 100. Well, maybe I'm not so lucky. I know there is a ring that doubles the amount of money that you can get, just like the green joy ring that I have for the ore chunks. But sadly, I never found that one in Seasons. Myself 5 more and then we'll go try it. More. There we go. Well, let's hope I win and I get some money. Oh, it's only 10. Okay. Well, I'm sure those rupees will come in handy later. It's a lot less expensive than I thought, but I suppose they want you to keep playing. So if I remember right, you want to hit the bluish targets, not the gray ones. I don't remember the scoring super well. I remember there's fairies, and those give a ton of points, and then gargoyles, which are minus a bunch of points. So I don't want to hurt... Whoop! A little too late there. Didn't want to hit the gargoyle, tried to hit it off to the side. My timing was bad. Okay. I guess that goes straight that way. I'm also not... Oops. Oh, that wasn't good. Negative 60. Whoops. Hey, there we go. Wasn't even what I was aiming for, but I'll take it. Ah. It goes straight quite a bit. Very easy too. Well, now I definitely want it to go straight. That's just a gimme. There we go. I don't remember how many points I need to have. I think it's maybe 350? $380? That seems pretty good. Earns a ring! Now I remember why I played this so much. No, I think that's enough for now. Suit yourself. Unfortunately, I don't have access to the present. Otherwise, I could just immediately on the very same screen, I think, get my ring appraised. Which would be nice. But there's always later. And it's probably a ring I already have anyway, so... Oh, this is, rocks. I thought it was going to be a spot that I need to dig up. But I suppose I actually need to go see... little, Mako tree. Wasn't this a rock before, though? Why they would put a rock there. Key. So this game doesn't do one thing that I praised in... Oops. That I praised in Seasons, and that is, it started me off with the sword. I actually kind of liked in Seasons that it didn't start you with the sword, that you had to avoid enemies. And then it felt a lot more rewarding to have the sword. But that's okay. I've played this game before, I don't need to have that. Because this is the second game. So it does normally? Oh, okay. It just skips that for you then. Alright. I take back what I said then. So I don't suppose I can just push this, huh? So... maybe like... okay, that's not it either. Oh, okay. Just be as simple as this. There we go, already half a heart. Haven't even done a single dungeon yet. And I don't know where all the heart pieces are or anything like that. I don't think I got them all in the last one. And of course the change second half. I actually don't really remember the changes that well. I think I only did the linked game once or twice. I'll save you. So daring and cool, guys. Oh my. Nice of the game to just give you this portal for no reason all of a sudden. Although I suppose that could be what the Maku tree was doing. Can she open a time portal? Also, was this here before? Oh, okay. Don't really remember that. Before I even go up there, I'm curious to see what my ring is. Yep, I already had it. So, after all was said and done, I spent 10 rupees on that game and came out with 30. So, small profit. It was fun. Oh my. Yep, that's what I said. I'm gonna marry a tree. So I'm thinking that I'm already going to get the ability to travel through time here in a minute. No, I'm not gonna make that mistake in this playthrough too. Yeah, this is a much more interesting plot. It's sad, really. Little graveyard in the east. That's kind of cool too. Normally the graveyard stage in a Zelda game is like way later on. Thank you, ma'am. So I don't think I actually do get the thing yet, but I want to check anyway because I really want the ability to go through time. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, fire seeds. I don't really remember if there's anything that's been blocking my path quite yet. I mean, obviously aside from where I'm supposed to go here. Just trying to think of other places that I could use it. There might have been one or two that I'm just not thinking of. Need to come back here with Moosh, I think. If there's anything... Oh, it's... up is the gate? Yeah, okay. Just getting my bearings here. If I remember right, this guy over here kicks off the trade quest. Oh god. Let's get out of here. Nice piece of heart there. I hope I get the power bracelet in the first cave. At least remembered that. Oh my gosh, it's a skull! Too spooky. So these tombstones look really weird, like these ones on the side. They just look like horseshoes or magnets or something. I think I ever really paid attention to that as a kid. This is kind of nice too. I think even just with the feather, without even getting the Pegasus seeds, you could make this jump and then be able to get over to the witch. Start buying cheater potions. Okay, so before I go any farther, I just remembered that this emulator likes to crash on the map screen. So I should be saving often. I really do not want a repeat of last time. If there's anybody watching at the moment who doesn't know what I'm talking about, I crashed my emulator multiple times because for whatever reason the map screen likes to do that. At least it did in Seasons. I have no reason to doubt that it wouldn't crash here as well. And I lost tons of progress. I lost like an hour or two of progress total, which is not a fun time. Got through it, but I think this is just a secret. I think I might get a ring here. See how well I remember things. Yeah. I also don't remember if that's one of those rings with something predetermined or not. If I just glance at the map screen here, it should be fine. It's just if I start hitting the up and down arrows, for whatever reason it likes to freak out. So I can glance at the map, but I probably shouldn't look at different floors. Also, I just locked myself out, didn't I? Oops. So I should check both of those rooms. I'll go to the right first. That might be the wrong way to go, because I think I might have to do that little block puzzle again. Sure. Do I just have to push it? That's too easy. Why is that so easy? I don't have to push anything or anything like that? What a strange room. I get that it's supposed to kind of look like a flame here, but it just looks like it's a puzzle and it's not. Kind of weird. Where was the treasure back here? Oh, I see. But I'm gonna need the, or could I have gotten that before? It might have been what I had to do. I just didn't see it. Hoping that stays there. Ah, okay, now I get the puzzle. Hope I'm not already getting stumped. Quite possible, though. I do not claim to be, good at puzzles. I'm gonna keep on going for now. sure if I'm gonna wind up coming back and then... I think going up would be the route to the boss. Let's see what's down here. Oh hey, mid-boss. Get out of here. Oh wow, it only takes one hit. Oh. Okay, they attach to you. Dang it. That was embarrassing. Do you give me a key? No? Don't give me anything? That's sad. Was that the only route out of this room? It was. Okay, so I have missed something. Maybe I can get at that chest after all. Or I just, treasure elsewhere like this one. To seed. Nope. A little bit of bad timing. Well, I'm guessing that the power bracelet must be in this chest up here. Or it's a key, I guess. Okay. Would have been helpful to grab that earlier. I didn't figure I had access to it though. I thought I was gonna have to go do something else first. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream for. I'm having fun. I think I might do at least another dungeon after this. Maybe more. This has got to be the power bracelet coming up, because I'm running out of options. There we go. I'm gonna say, because I'm pretty much at a dead end, except for anywhere but straightforward. I was already trying to equip it before I even had it. I'm that excited to use it. Also, it's never looked like a bracelet to me. That has always confused me as to what it looks like. It honestly looks more like a croissant than a bracelet. Let's save, because I don't wanna mess this up. Here's the boss key. Forgot I even needed it. And it's nice that it takes you right back to the shortcut. And it looks like I've gotten all of the treasures too. I thought I had missed one. I guess not. Nothing else here? It looks like there should be, or something. Well, let's go for it. He's gonna run back, yeah. Oop, this way. Oops. You give him the furthest amount of space to run, and wow, that was fast. Even for a first boss, I think the The one in Seasons put up more of a fight than that, but I suppose this one is trying to get new players used to the mechanics. And what a better essence to start with. In the last game, our first essence was dirt. The Western Woods. Oh, it's time to chase fairies around, isn't it? And kick off the trade quest. And get to meet Maple. I think this is scripted as the first time you meet her. Oh, it's a ring, but she's right on it. That sucks. I don't think I can get it. It's kind of weird that she, like, reintroduces herself. I have to get that picture book. I'm going to have that square. Yep, she took it right away. Oh well. It's always a chance, whether or not you'll get anything. So the thing about ghosts is usually they can go through things. His last worldly possession, a clock. But I can give that to the postman. Postman gives me a letter. I think I might give the letter to the guy in the outhouse. The guy in the outhouse, I think, gives me a stink bag. Oh hey, a ghost. Do you believe what you see? If you do, I'll teach you something. Do you? Do I? Sure. Holodrum's graveyard. There is but one grave with no flowers. If you tell the one inside the grave the secret I'm about to tell you, good will happen. Sure. Well, let me write that down. Fortunately, it doesn't have any crazy characters. Yeah, I got it. And because I got that, I'm going to immediately go do that. Save and quit. Switch on over to Seasons. Figure out what's going on with this password. So I'm not sure how close I can get to that graveyard. I also don't really remember which grave he said, which is a big oops moment. But the graveyard's not huge. I can get it figured out. I'm not quite sure what this gives you either. I did read what all you do get from the trade quests. I just don't remember who gives you what. Eventually you get a sword that's even better than the level 2 on here. They call it the Master Sword, but that's just really weird. I forgot I had the speed seeds as well. I think I don't have to change the seasons if I come in here and do this. Yeah. Okay, so one of these graves needs to get pushed. And because I don't really remember which, I'm just gonna try them all. Forgot that ghosts come out. No big deal. Level 2 sword will take care of them pretty fast. Oh, it's the grave with no flowers, isn't it? I'm good at remembering things. Maybe not push, maybe dig? Dig. Hello. Dee-da-doo to you too. I am indeed. I hope you understand, because that is a really difficult thing to say. Increases my strength. Sure, I'll try it. Red and blue copies of me will appear. Pay close attention. After they vanish, I will ask you which there were more of. Red or blue. Answer correctly to pass. Well, if you guys pay attention, you might be able to help me on this one. 3 tests in all, so don't let passing one. Let's give it a try. Okay, obviously blue. Oh, Max. That looks like blue to me. Last one. I counted 7 red. I'm actually not sure. If I had to guess, I would say red, but I didn't count the blues at all. What do you guys think? Was anybody paying attention? Cool it. I'm not sure if that means blue or if that's just the Death Road to Canada alternate speech option. I think I'm gonna go with red. That's right. Alright. You think wrong, Kreb. You do not have a sharp eye. Got a heart container, that's nice, but can't really use it here. Choose secrets, you can get a heart container in Labrina too. That sounds pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't have a diamond button on my keyboard. But I got it. Okay, I will save and quit from that. And we'll go back to Ages. be really crappy if it turned out my saves were glitched or something. Oops. Definitely got the best of me there. Wait. So where do I give the password? Oh, I give the password to, Oh, okay, I get it, buddy. I understand. Yes. No! I get it. Okay, let me go. He was haunting me with text. I gotta give it to Furore in the tree. I was thinking I had to give the password to him. Sure love secrets, yeah. Maybe a bit too much. Oh, I actually have some rupees now. Give me that. Unfortunately, you can't steal things like in the first game. Not that I would, but it's fun having the option. And I did get a ring, didn't I? Let's see what it is. Oh, I got a couple. Another power ring. And another discovery ring. Okay. Thief. Yeah. Oh hey, I can get this too, can't I? Or is this, no, it is just a treasure chest. I was thinking I had to travel through time or something. Why can't I find a girl to love me like this tree loves me? Secret to moving through time. Now do I put in this password, or is she asking for a different password? Okay. That was a weird way to phrase it. Alright. Plenty of hearts. Actually up here, does this area get bigger as the game progresses? I mean, it looks like some of the, not caves, but little bits might be enterable later. In the other game, the tree was literally growing as you progressed, which I thought was a nice touch. But I mean, there has to be something that sets that game apart. So now I'm on my way to the Western Woods. I think I remember what happens. I have to go there in the present. Oh, I remember this guy. What kind of candy is never on time? Chocolate. Sweet joke. That was a funnier line than this guy had. That's not fun. Timer's welcome. Don't need your baby crap. So, I do remember that comedian guy is part of the trade quest as well. And I think this person is too, but let me see exactly what they want and what they'll give me. So hungry, my stomach hurts. Ah, okay. Ah, I'm hungry. I think you need to find like a different job. One that pays. Or maybe find a better location. It's not guarded by an Octorok. I really don't remember the way through this to find the fairies. So, you guys are gonna have to bear with me here. I've also always been curious, like, if you could get, like, a Game Shark code that lets you walk through walls, what would happen if you tried to enter the cave here? I assume nothing. I assume it wouldn't warp you anywhere, and it's not actually an exit. But it's so tempting to imagine. This doesn't take me anywhere, does it? Oh, okay. So if I had the feather, I could get up here. I think if I did an angled jump up there, I could also get it. Without the Pegasus seeds, obviously. Alright, I'll try to find you. Okay, one's on the screen with the rock. One's in the little lake? Puddle? And one is with the treasure chest. And I think if I just go up and down, I wind up finding one of them? This one. But after that, I don't remember any. There's still two more. Oh, okay. I can just keep going up and down, maybe? Last one's the hardest? We'll see about that. See what my up and down maneuvers can do for me. No, it's too good. Maybe like this? No, I don't. Maybe that? Huh? Where are you? No, I don't quit. Maybe right and left. That wouldn't really work, would it? Maybe down from here? Ah, okay. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. See, like I said, I was a dumb kid. That puzzle got me for quite a while, if I remember right. So let's take a gander around here. There wasn't anything. This whole area is just for that puzzle. But I'm guessing... maybe? Oh. That looked like the perfect place for, plant a tree. I'll be super careful. I did was lift it. I didn't blast anything. I just picked it up. So this part actually stumped me for quite a while as a kid too, I think. It tells you to go to her house, and then I think Impa just complains about a draft. Support stone that held up the cave. Did it say that? I think I missed that part. That's pretty funny. Okay, she's gotta be part of the trade quest. Mama Muyan. You'd think that would have got changed in the localization or something. Dog is very shy. Good way to hide its face. That must be the mask that I get from that lady. So I think I know how the trade quest goes for now. So I give the clock to the mailman gives me the mail that I give to the guy in the outhouse who gives me the stinking bag. Then once I get to the island, I give it to the chef that can't smell anything so that he can smell again. He gives me meat. I bring the meat to the mask shop lady. The mask shop lady gives me a mask that I give to this lady, and I don't know what she gives me from there. Probably something dog related. So let's go get our ability to through time. I'm also not really sure what I should be spending my rupees on, if anything, but this isn't really the type of game where you really need to care that much. There'd be a hidden room somewhere. I felt drafts from above. See, I think I just could not figure out for the life of me where to go, and I didn't realize that you could just push this. Or maybe I pushed it, and then I didn't immediately figure it out, so I just thought this wasn't where I needed to be. I don't know. I don't know why I got confused by that. But I remember finding it and being like, whoa, I can just go through time now? This is crazy. That just sounds like somebody practicing. Alright, cool. I do like how you have to learn the different tunes, and I think it's really neat that the second one that you get isn't bi-directional. If I remember right, it only takes you to the present. Sail through time. Let's go. I'm so glad that that didn't crash my emulator. Speaking of which, it's been a while since I did that. So what all is there to do in town at the moment? I can get the trade quest kicked off. Don't say a word, I wasn't really planning on it. That run looked so goofy. So is it in the past that there's the outhouse? Yes. Also, tree. Oh, you know, before I go any further as well, I should check, my stink bag. I should check, on Baby Nitro. And hey, nice, a ring. That gives me another reason to go back to the present. I think? I guess I'm not even sure where their house was. These two games are priceless and ageless. Ageless. Can I ask something? Do the codes you gain from either game work on emulators? Yeah. I've been using them already. I mean, I'm not sure if my codes would work for other people. I would assume so, but I'm not really sure. Blue luck ring. Half damage from beams. Interesting. Let's go find Bippin and Blossom. Here's the mayor. Oh, okay. I was thinking you could bomb his wall too, like in Seasons, but you need the hook shot thing to get over there. So now it's considered a city, even though it's like the same size. Sad people. Where's Bippin and Blossom? Yeah, no problem. These games are really fun. Terrifying monster. Eat shields. Okay. I mean, I have two. Ah, here it is. Now we get to see Nitro. How are you doing, Nitro? Of course I remember you. Are they just gonna give me the same greeting again? I think you actually get to see him turn into an adult, which is weird because nobody else ages. So I need to go to the past again. I guess the fastest way to get back would be over here. And then I'm not even sure if it'll let me in. I think there might even be more story before you get to, go to the next dungeon. Although I really can't remember. I know you have to look for the mystery seeds pretty soon. I don't know if that's right now. What's down here? Or is this the route to the mystery seeds already? Because I know everybody's looking for them because you get some kind of reward if you... Like the queen offered some reward? Something like that? This might just like be a heart piece or something though. Oh, nope, it's just the way back out. That's disappointing. For the harp, do you go back or forth through time? So right now, there are little places where you can travel through. So I can't, like, at will travel through time. I have to do it at specific spots. And they aren't the same throughout the ages. So, a place in the past might have a place to warp to the present. And then in the present, that spot might not be there. So you have to go to a different place in order to go back in time. The game's kind of clever. In how it does that. Eventually, though, I can get different songs to play on the harp, which change that, and then eventually I can go through time at will. So everybody's out looking for the mystery seeds to give the queen. I like how I made this entire place crumble in the present just by lifting a rock, but eventually I have to use a bomb to open it up in the past. Okay. I'm not gonna talk to all these people because they're just gonna talk about how they're looking for the seeds. I see that place that I could go in up there, but I just want to see what's down here. This looks like a spot where I'm either gonna lose my rupees or I'm gonna gain rupees. No? Just a heart piece. I'll take it. It's also a good shortcut out of here, since I don't have the seeds that warp me places. Yeah, no problem. If you have any other questions, just let me know. I might not be able to answer everything because I don't remember this game super well, but I remember it fairly well. Also, it looks like this is the right way to go to get to the mystery seeds, so I'm gonna backtrack a little bit once I get them. If it'll let me. It might warp me straight to castle. Sure. If that's the case, I can always come back later. I have to get to the cave after all. Oops. I thought that was gonna be another guy to talk to, not an enemy. If I had to guess, I'd say once I get out of here, there's gonna be a guy that warps me to the castle or something. Yep. Palace looks so much nicer. Do I get bombs? I'm guessing that I get bombs. Got 10 bombs. What a crappy reward. Why did you want the mystery seeds? And then you don't even want them anyway. Okay. Queen was playing Bomberman. It's a scary thought. Somebody who can't be prosecuted. Playing with bombs all day. It's not a nice thing to do. It's not a nice thing to do at all. Okay. I should save. And... go back there with the bombs. Totally lost my train of thought. Tree's almost grown already. Oh wait, it's Maple. So, I'm guessing I only encounter her in the past? Ooh, a potion. Potion and the ring are right next to her. Man, I keep getting unlucky with that. Weird tunnel and was flying happily along. So maybe you can encounter her in the present and the past. Oh hey, I got it. Nice. I think I'd actually rather have the potion than the ring anyway. Potion's worth like 300 rupees. A very good item to have. And nobody can say I was a cheater because I didn't buy it. So I'm gonna run back here. Before I even go in there, I want to figure out what was in that little cave area that I think was up here. It's down here. Whoops. Treasure. Oops. Hurt by everything. I'm guessing it's a ring. Ah, just a seed? That sucks. Oh well, seeds are still good. Seeds can become rings after all. I'm gonna get through this dungeon, and then I think I'm gonna call it good for the day. I have been having fun, though. Ooh, I need my shield out. Is this a one-floor dungeon? I guess I won't know for sure until I get the mount. So I'm guessing this needs to be red? Can't really remember how you do it, but I think it might be like this. Yeah. If I would have just pushed it straight over, it would have been the wrong color facing up, and the door wouldn't have opened. That looks bombable. What you got for me? Map. And before I use that, obviously I save. Okay, so there is a basement floor. Slightly unfortunate for me, because next to crash my emulator. I get a key from you? Oh, I guess one thing I could do after after this cave is I'm gonna unlock a bunch of secrets that I can do. But I think what I would rather do instead would be to get prepared for that a bit better than I am now. That way I'm not just fumbling around on stream. I do have a Word document that says who gives secrets and when, just so I don't miss out on any. But I remember after level 2 here, there's like 3 secrets or so that I can go ahead and do. So I'll have to actually remember that. Okay, I don't have a feather, so take it easy here. Here are these bats. They're always annoying on these side scrolly bits. Alright. Nice to get that. Where am I? Ah, hey. That's kinda neat. Ah, that sucks. Miss out on that 5 rupee. That up, you know. Didn't see this before. Compass. It's nice. I might even get another treasure right up here. Ah, looks like I'm getting the feather in this dungeon, huh? That's good. I like the feather. I love the cape in Seasons. Which, unfortunately, you don't get that in this game. That was always my biggest disappointment with Ages. I mean, not that I'm disappointed in Ages. Replaying both of them, this is clearly the better game. This guy's kind of right. I don't have wings, and I don't have the ability to fly or jump. So why don't you just come to me? Looks like he busts open the floor there. I should stay on this side if I've got my sword charged on this side as well. And since you're over here, charge it up here. Wait for you. This guy's easy. Oh, that was a tricky move. I spoke way too soon. Changed it up on me. Got too cocky. So I think after like 3 hits, I'll stop doing the spin attack. I think that's how many times he landed before he started doing his, well, now that throws off my entire count. I'll do one more spin attack. Okay, now I'll just hit him with the sword. Because it's faster recovery time. Oops. Don't want to be missing these. I don't really want to have the entire area filled up with holes. Although I'm pretty sure if you walk on the blue portion, he doesn't actually create any. But okay, he does still land. So I think if I just sit here. Yeah, okay, that's just a completely safe spot. You can really cheese him. So where do I go? You could have entered from either place? Oh, okay. Two for one, I'll take it. Hey, there we go. That was lucky. Unfortunately, that doesn't get me anything, but I'll take it. Ooh, that's a spot where you need the feather. I hope I get it soon. Oops. See, something that's kind of neat here is I don't have the speed seeds yet, but if I did, I could actually get up there. And it's not very often in these games where you have to return to a dungeon to get a secret. Remembered that puzzle. That gets repeated quite a bit in different ways. I'm guessing there's a key over this way. And I probably need to turn that blue so that it opens. Because as you know, blue means go. But this looks like a secret thing. Like secret things. Oh, had to teleport me a tile away. So, how do I turn you blue? That's not it. No? Oh god, I'm gonna be here forever, aren't I? Oh boy. Oh, you can't push it on the tracks. There we go. I swear I'm not dumb. Gotta believe me. That. 2 keys now. An embarrassment of riches. Already went that way. Ah, okay. Need to go this way now that I've got the feather. Not get hit by bats. Nice. Cooperated. Guessing this cave's just about over. I mean, I've got everything but the boss key. Oops. Oh, I have to push a pot all the way. That's a little annoying. Really want to get these guys out of the way too, but they decided to land in a pretty crappy spot. Their movement is so random. Please don't... Wow, that was super unlucky. Hey, that was lucky though. I'll take it. Goes around, comes around, and all that. I can't imagine how much difficulty this dungeon must have given me as a child. Okay, so that's the way to the boss room, so I don't want to go there quite yet. This is probably going to give me a key that leads me to... I don't really want to push that one yet, do I? What's the best way to go about this? Hmm? Okay. Oh, I see. I have to change this and then I can push that color. There's probably a much simpler way to go about it. But, that's how I'm gonna do it. This puzzle actually reminds me more of Lufia 2 than it does Zelda. And there's a game I need to stream at some point. I love Lufia 2. Wasn't anything else in here, was there? Look like it. This room's kinda neat. Remember this? When they go hide in that color again. And I remember you can really, if you change it a lot... No? Maybe if you just change it once or twice. It tends to last a little bit longer. Because sometimes they change colors even after the fact. Like how they just turned red there. There we go. Twitch is giving me notifications that I can look at Twitch on my phone while I stream. Thanks. Why give me that notification? Oh, this boss is super random. I remember this. So, what I remember is when the face is red, that's when you need to get a bomb in the top of his head. But as the fight goes on, it starts to spin faster and faster. Drops a heart at least. Unfortunately, I only have 10 bombs. Oh, I bounced. Maybe I should be here? I think he's gonna attack since I got it wrong. Yeah. Stay away from him. That wasn't a good one. Okay, I need that. Can I jump while holding a bomb? It work? That was bad. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's hide out for a second. Mobile dashboard for managing stream, title, etc. from phone. People who don't have monitors. I mean, that seems super weird. Also, I was taking tons of damage while I read that. There we go, I think I got that one. I will gladly take the heart that you are willing to give me. Go. Nope. That was just bad timing in general. That might be it. Please? Does it help if I say please? It does. Confirmed. So now it's really going fast. I'm just gonna chuck them. Okay. Dropped one. Nice. You're welcome. Man. I'm really not sure when to time this now because it's going fast enough. No, that's not it. So I think I'd need to be 2 faces ahead? Maybe? Oh boy. I didn't know what purple face meant. That might be too late. Okay, the green does that. Too late again. Also, 1 bomb left. No, that was way too early. The thing that sucks is sometimes it bounces and sometimes it doesn't, depending on how far away you are. What do you do again? Oh, you do the really painful thing. Oh, okay. It didn't go far enough. Well, I really need a bomb, so if you want to throw me one, thanks. Or 4. Very generous. No, that's too early too, because I'm getting it directly in. I'm not sure what to plan for. Ah! God. I can see why this boss gave me so much trouble as a kid. I really want to go grab that, but I shouldn't. No, it bounced. I hate this boss. Oh, that might be it. Please be it. I do have the potion though, don't I? It drops down and hurts you? That is such a troll move. What if that killed me? Alright, I thought it was gonna take another, hit. But apparently it wasn't that mean. And I got a Christmas tree. Don't stand under it. Well, I didn't know it was gonna fall. Every time before when you nail the right one, the red one, it just drops a heart. This time it just dropped itself. And it's little seedlings because it's the young version of the tree. Since an essence of time on the South Seas Crescent Island. Find a way there from the town's coast. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off for today. I had quite a bit of fun, and I've got a lot to look forward to with the next stream. Just to be safe, well, why be safe? The safe thing to do in that situation was collect the heart as soon as you can before it goes back to attacking you again. So I thought I was doing the smart thing. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope to see you next time.